Head coach John Tortorella talking about his team's 4-2 victory over the New York Rangers here tonight. Jody Shelley joins me right now, and the Matt Calvert story is going to be a story from now until forever. What happened in this game tonight, isn't it?
Yes. I remember the game when Matt Calvert took the slap shot to the forehead and then scored the winner against the Rangers. Mm-hmm. I was there, or I watched. I mean, it's one of those moments in this building that people will remember. Awesome night for Matty Calvert. What a great guy. And to see his teammates, like Nick Foligno came out. When he came out for the first start, Nick Foligno ran down the tunnel and tapped the boards the whole time he was out there skating around. They admire him, what he does on a daily basis, but to do what he did tonight is hard to think about. We talked about Dubinsky taking the broken nose and coming back and winning the faceoff.
That was nothing. That was nothing. He won a faceoff.
A slap shot to the forehead. What did I say that Dubinsky was like? Someone throwing a puck at you at your desk, and you still sending the email, then going saying, "Ah, I don't know what a slap shot to I can't even compare it to anybody in an office. It would be, I don't know." But Matty Calvert, hats off to him. The way they played, it was what a matchup coming in. The Rangers were hot. They were looking to sweep their road trip here with their final game tonight against the Blue Jackets. It did not happen. The Blue Jackets were ready for them, and I'm not surprised. I don't think you're surprised. I think the Rangers and their traveling party might be a little surprised. I think they might have they thought the Rangers were just going to kind of come in, take the points, and leave.
Yeah, they think they're all that. And maybe they are. By the end of the year, maybe they are. Who knows? But they haven't been around this every day like we've been around it every day. And that's why we're not surprised. But, you know, they're probably saying, well, we're around our team every day. And they play like that every day. So, anyway, it didn't work out that way tonight. But this game, you know, I said this on my CBJ and 30 podcast, I think yesterday. To me, go back to last year. The Rangers ruined the Blue Jackets season in the third period of Game 1. Say whatever you want. But they stomped on their neck in that game, and the Blue Jackets had the lead, and they scored 3 quick goals, and it was over. And the next night they went into MSG, and they had 3 on the board before 10 minutes were gone. The season was over, as it turns out. We didn't know it then, but it was over at that point in time. They've lost 7 straight to this team, and they come in here tonight, and they pull out a gutsy performance like that. That can go a long way for this group.
Yeah, and, you know, the young guys that are here, they don't even know that. And that's kind of the way the Blue Jackets played. You're absolutely right. That 10-0 victory, the Capitals earlier in the week, tonight, this group has got a lot of confidence. Tonight, the amount of turnovers in the first half of the game was incredible. The puck was bouncing all over the place. First 3 goals of the game were unassisted because they were all turnovers. So kind of a wacky game. We don't know if it was going to be a track meet with 2 of the best goal-scoring teams in the National Hockey League or 2 of the top 3. And then the goaltending matchup. It could have been 0-0, but ended up being a nice game and went the Blue Jackets' way.
Now the real test is coming. Sunday afternoon in
There's
Washington.
always a test.
Yeah, there is. But this is a big one. Sunday afternoon in Washington. Monday night here against Colorado.
Yes.
Wednesday night here against Calgary. Friday night in Tampa. Saturday night in Sunrise, Florida against the Panthers. Happy Thanksgiving. It'll be gone in a blink. You won't even get to watch a parade, for crying out loud. It'll be over. But it's going to be a big week.
Oh, it's huge. And you think about the Blue Jackets, they've had a lot of rest early in the season. They had that 6 days off. It's really where they found their game after going 0-2. And now they're resting. They didn't skate this morning. They're not going to practice tomorrow. They're really focused on just getting ready for each game. And they can do that. That's a luxury right now because of the way these guys are playing.
All right. Big win for the Blue Jackets tonight. 4-2 is the final score. And by the way, I'm glad Boone Jenner got that goal at the end and Cam Atkinson got a point. Those guys worked their tails off tonight. They deserved a point.
Good point.
No doubt about it. So Sunday afternoon, 12:30. In Washington is the next matchup for the Blue Jackets when they take on the Capitals. Jody and I will see you then. Stay tuned. Ryan Mitchell will continue with the postgame show after this on the El Dorado Saddle Downs Blue Jackets Radio Network.